And we're back to the Zelda, cause it's time to kill some stuff. Ooh, what's this say? Oh yeah, turn on my book.
Oh, you'd have to turn your book.
Oh my god, how many times are we gonna do that?
Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of ether. Okay.
Oh, yeah. You have to turn up the Master Sword there. Then you get the magic of ether.
Does that make you pick from either or?
Yes.
I feel like you can. Oh, there's the thing. Yeah, if you go that way, it goes back to Kakariko Village. Are you laughing at my?
No, I was laughing at. I was laughing at this.
Oh.
Like it's actually faster to or
Just
the same
walk.
speed, yeah.
But he's like, he's like, I'm gonna get you. Don't fall in the hole. Watch the beats.
They're called kikis or whatever.
Keys?
Kikis.
No, not keys. They're not.
Take that pot, Kiki.
Well, I guess they're kikis now.
They're whatever I say they are.
Oh. So.
Kiki.
Good input.
So what were we talking about?
So we were also going to discuss before, and by we were going to discuss, I mean I was going to bring up the fact that they're, and we talked about this before, but they're rebooting the Resident Evil movies.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to go that way, but I guess you just want to lift that up. And I don't know how I feel about that. Like,
I mean,
are they gonna like base it off the games again, or?
I mean, if they straight up base it off the games, like legitimately, and actually made them decent, that would be pretty cool.
Well, we were saying that the second one was the closest that came to being anywhere close to the games.
Yeah.
The second movie, because they had Jill Valentine, and she had a costume, and she looked like Jill Valentine, and the biggest problem that with those movies is that Alice existed.
Yeah, and it wasn't really. I mean, it was just a dumb character that.
Yeah,
didn't
well,
need to exist.
at first it was like it made sense because it was like they had to introduce something so that they didn't just carbon copy the game. Even though the first movie didn't have Chris or Jill at all, and they had Alice and they had what's her name, who I know that you're not a fan of.
Oh yeah.
Because she was just pretty much her with zombies.
Yeah, what just exploded me?
The bush.
Oh, well, what was the bush? Alright, what was I supposed to do in town?
I don't know, get a potion.
Yeah. Where do I get potions from?
Potion store. So, I don't know, honestly, it's somewhere. Maybe that guy, he might have them. Nope.
I feel like you were leading me astray.
Well, no, there's definitely a potion store.
Like, I know he's not going to tell me anything new information, but I still am like...
You still have a grudge against him.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, the first movie was pretty good. It kind of goes back to that whole thing that I had with like the gory movies, because there was the one part with the lasers.
Oh yeah, that part freaks me out
Yeah,
every time I
don't
see
like
it.
that part.
Go away.
I don't want you stupid. Oh, there's more cuckoos. It's a cuckoo house. Well, here's more cuckoos.
There's a cuckoo in the bottle.
I don't like that part. Were there liquors in that movie?
I think there was one.
Was there?
Yeah, that was the thing that was like on the train. I'm glad I got those when I didn't need them.
Yeah. I think I remember that.
That's the thing that infected.
Dude Bro? Or was it, what's her name?
It was the thing that infected Dude Bro and killed, whatever. Because then Dude Bro turned into Nemesis in the second one.
Yeah, Dude Bro turned into Nemesis. And, like, Nemesis was done pretty well. I thought.
Well, yeah, because Nemesis looked like Nemesis and not like nothing.
Yeah. Except they had that whole thing where he was like, he had like emotions and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if they did that in the actual Resident Evil 3 or if he was just some monster.
I'm pretty sure they didn't do that in the actual Resident Evil 3 because they weren't like sellouts.
Yeah. And then, and then Alice started to get superpowers, which was really dumb.
Yeah.
And then she was like a clone of herself, and there was... And Wesker started to come in too, and he was like...
Oh yeah, and he was ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, and honestly, to be fair, I don't know if you remember Resident Evil 5 that well, but that game was pretty much on the same level of ridiculous as the movies.
Yeah.
Because like it had Chris Redfield like punching rocks and they exploded and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was it 4 where you had to shoot Wesker with a rocket launcher from a helicopter?
No, because Wesker was not in 4.
Oh, which one was it they had to shoot Wesker?
I think it was 5. And Wesker also turned into a giant like lava monster at the end, or something like that. Like he was there was some kind of giant monster at the end. There was also the what was her name? I want to say Electra, but it was like it was
X gonna give it to you.
Whatever. And then Jill Valentine was also in there, but she was like possessed. That game was dumb. It was fun to the point where it was a good co-op action game.
I thought the Jill possessed part was 4. Man, I'm really mixing these up.
No. Yeah, no, 4 was there was no Jill in 4. There was no other characters.
What are you doing, buddy?
He's stealing your stuff.
Man. He's about to not have an easy go. I actually don't know if I can do anything against him.
I don't think you can either.
Can I shoot him in the face with an arrow?
I don't think so. Pretty sure he just tries to steal more of your stuff. Oh, you can.
Oh.
Well, he's dead now.
Apparently not.
No, he's fine.
That's not a Master Sword.
This is it, the Master Sword. No, this can't be it. Too bad.
Too bad.
No, 4 was just straight up Leon. There was no other Resident Evil characters in there, except Ada. But it was kind of like, you know, Ada and Leon have their own thing, where, like, if one is in one game, then the other one's in the same game.
Mm-hmm.
You're good. That's the Master Sword.
Man, I just YOLO'd that.
You gotta see
I
what
want to read
says.
It. Don't worry, I was
tell you
getting
that
there. I just have to push all the buttons to remember.
It says if you didn't read this, then the Master Sword would have exploded in your hands. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve. Keep the Knight's line true.
Sure. Oh my God, here it comes, I'm gonna get the sword! Got it.
Suddenly, Zahasrilla contacts you telepathically.
But Fart, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Pupfart.
Please, Pupfart. Please, Pupfart. Pupfart is this guy's name. It's a really unfortunate name. He did not decide was gonna be his name. You just tried to kill those animals. What a jerk you are. Can't believe you did that. Pupfart, help! The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary! Ayy! Da-da-da-da-da.
Is there something else I have to do in here, or...?
I don't think so. There might be hidden treasures.
Treasures that what are hidden?
Yeah. Oh, there's that. Oh, you have to sprinkle him with some kind of thing. It's like a hole. Oh. Man, those bushes just don't like you. Oh, the Master Sword. No, you left the Master Sword.
I mean, it's in my hand, so...
You don't know that.
I mean, I do. See how that's like sparkling and stuff?
Yeah, I guess. What if that's like the not collector's edition Master Sword?
I don't even know what you're talking about right now. But yeah.
What if the other one has like a seal of authenticity or something? There you go. For 100 rupees, I'll let you open one chest to keep the treasure.
Is there anything good in here?
It's probably like 200 rupees or something. Escape. Get out of there. Run! Run away!
feel about that the same way I do the Alpha room in Rogue Legacy.
Yeah. So, what was I saying?
Sarsaparilla?
No, about Resident Evil.
I don't know.
Oh.
Something about Jill and not Jill and things.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. They had the whole, like, Jill was being possessed thing, and, that was stupid.
Oh, yeah, and you had to, like, shoot her a bunch of
in the
times and
chest.
try to rip it off of
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that was
And-
so silly.
And they had, it was pretty much like Resident Evil 4, but even stupider. Well, actually, no, I'm not saying that because Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite games of all time. But 5 was just, it was a lot of dumb stuff. 6 was even worse. 6
Yeah,
was like,
I heard really bad things about 6.
6 was like, it got ridiculous. And then 7, they just said, oh, hold on, guys.
Yeah, we got to take it back.
And we played through 7.
Yeah.
7 was really good.
Obviously not on camera, guys. It's not, those episodes aren't coming.
Yeah, we did it before we started this whole thing.
Back in my day.
Back in my day. Yeah, 7 was really good.
So I'm going to have you take over for a little bit.
Okay.
Just because I have like a million texts that I need to respond to real
Oh,
quick.
Mr. Popular over here.
Yeah, apparently. So here you go. Actually, how much longer in this episode? Oh,
Enough.
enough. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Keep talking. So we're going to back to the castle. Yeah, back to the castle. We're gonna go take on Aghanim.
Agamemnon.
Aghanim. Stupid. I have the Master Sword. Haven't you heard? Dumb crows. Dumb crows, they're dumb crows, and have you ever had the pleasure of seeing one of the animated Resident Evil movies?
I didn't know they made them.
Yeah, they made a couple. They're not very good.
No?
No. Actually, I just kind of destroyed the story because I was gonna be like, yeah, this, and they're terrible. But I just
You just led with the
gave
terrible.
I gave away the ending. Actually, there was one that wasn't too bad. I think it was involving. I think it was involving Leon, actually. But that story's not going anywhere because I don't remember what it was called or what it was about, except for the fact that it was okay and it had Leon in it.
All right. Well,
So
I mean, that's all we really
we're gonna
need
throw
to
up
know.
a cool story, bro, for that one. Alright, so we're going. Oh, whatever. We're going here, right? No?
Man, well, you lost me here.
I thought that it said the Skull Man was up here. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. Let's regroup a little bit. Yeah, it says that's where I'm supposed to go, right?
Yeah, you gotta go somewhere in the castle.
All right. Well, let's figure it out.
Nice.
Thanks. Is this the way? I don't think so, but
Do you know the way?
no, I don't know the way. I don't think this is the way. Alright, so let me... Is that where I am, or is that where I'm supposed to go?
Is that where I am now, or where I will be in the future?
That's the question among questions. Pretty sure that's where I am now, and it's not really going to tell me anything.
No, there might be hearts in those pots. Guess we'll never know.
No. Well, I'll check. If there's not, then it's your fault.
Yeah. Well, there's one. And there's two, so I guess it's still my fault. And there's three. So, man, totally worth it.
Yeah, I guess. I guess so.
I guess so. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what you have to do. I remember now.
Oh, here we go.
And you gotta Master Sword that thing away.
No big deal.
Aren't you supposed to go back to town in the meantime or something?
I don't think so.
Didn't they say somebody's attacking somewhere?
Yeah,
though?
yeah, yeah, the castle.
Oh, that's the name of the castle?
Yeah.
I thought it was like Castle Hyrule or something.
Oops. There we go.
And I know when I get hit by boomerangs, I just sort of stand there and
Well, I mean,
shudder around
it's
for a
mostly
bit.
because you're shocked that somebody threw a boomerang at you.
Yeah. I can just throw
Boomerang at me? Now you know, if you're going through the shady area, just throw
Just start
carry a
throwing
boomerang. Somebody's like, give me your money. Just throw a boomerang in his face. And you're like, what just happened? Alright, die. Come on, just freaking die already. Die. Die. Thank you.
Da da da, my darling. Oh, so you're talking about animated shows. Have you ever seen the
Excuse me.
the Dead Space animated show?
No, I heard that was pretty okay too. Though.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty crazy. That's a game I'd like to play on the show.
Yeah, do you have it on Stim?
Yeah, I do. Except we'd have to figure out a way to do it with keyboard and mouse because I don't cotton to know joysticks when I could have a keyboard and a mouse.
That's true. I mean, I played it primarily on joystick when I.
Yeah, I'm not good at aiming with those things, especially when I'm under stress situations. Huh?
I said you just gotta get used to it.
I don't want to. I refuse that.
When you say under pressure, pushing down on me. Stop. You can't do that. If I can't do that, then you can't.
I
do
mean,
that.
you could do that if you would hit him and not.
Well, shut your mouth.
Yeah, lights out. Gorilla Radio.
Lights out. Gorilla Radio. Stop. There we go. No.
That's what you gotta do.
That's how you do it. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Don't you have to push that block?
Block.
This one down there.
Maybe.
Then you push the block.
I don't know what that.
Then something opens. Then you go there, and it is cool.
Is it?
Yeah. Let the other one do it. Yeah, it's so bright now.
It's so bright. I feel like I can see forever. Heart? Yeah.
Heart, yeah.
No, it's getting dark. I can't see anything. I'm so scared.
Don't be scared. Come on, Hulk. Don't be scared.
Whoa. Speaking of animated movies too, there's a Netflix original Godzilla movie that I really want to watch.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Well, the one I'm thinking of is like where Godzilla's been on Earth for like 20,000 years or something, and he ate so much. Oh, cool! I forgot I could do that.
Yeah, me too.
And he ate so much nuclear power that he's like half the size of the Earth.
Wow.
Which sounds really cool. But I've read about it, and people say that it like takes a long time to get going.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which, I mean, I guess I should just get over that kind of stuff.
It's kind of funny in this game, if you would have killed somebody, but instead they fall over the edge, it opts for the fall over the edge option.
Yeah, that is true, actually, now that you mention it. I don't know what that does.
I don't remember either.
Wow, you jerk!
Nice. First try.
Didn't do anything. I was saying, I bet if I light these lanterns, it's not going to do anything. And guess what? That was correct.
I mean, you can see better.
That's true. Poor guy.
Yeah. Listen well, Poopfert. Even with the Master Sword, you can inflict harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him.
So hit the things that he's throwing at you with your sword.
What? Oh my god. How did you figure out such a confusing puzzle?
Because it is such a Zelda trope at this point.
I mean, at this point it wasn't.
Yeah, that's true.
At this point, it was the first time they ever did that.
Man, I bet little kids back in the day were like, I almost beat the game!
Oh yeah, I'm sure that they were.
To the end of the game, it's amazing! But it was Super Nintendo, and you weren't even close.
You're not even close.
Don't get hurt. Oh, he didn't even hurt me. He hit me, but didn't hurt me.
Oh. And this feels like unnecessary, honestly.
Yeah, this little dungeon thing. It's just a little gauntlet.
Just get out of there.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. See ya. Oh. Oh, poop. Eh. I'm sure they'll give me a million fairies up here. Oh. That doesn't help anything.
Boomerang. Shoot that little bit of fire at him. Got you. Oh, after you get to this thing, we need to take 5.
Okay. Alright, we'll come down.
Missed.
There you go.
Got him that time, though.
Whoa, okay.
Fell off the edge.
Alright, let me get to the end of this before we do that. Hold on. Alright.
Alright, guys, you're taking 5.